Just don't move the wrong rock, okay? Good morning, fellow adventurers. It's, day 2 of our Dolly Sods wilderness trip. Most of the gears broke down. Just getting some breakfast and stuff together here. A little slow going this morning because it's so cold. I'm sure it got down in the 20s last night. Plus the wind is still kind of pumping. But we have a gorgeous blue sky this morning. It was an awesome sunrise. So hopefully things are going to warm up a little bit later on. Right now, we got to kind of push through it. Yeah, slept well last night, stayed warm. Actually using the tried and true method of using an Nalgene full of hot water. I've done that a few times and it really does work. I may have to do a little video on that sometime. But yeah, I have my little personal space heater heating up my bag, and I slept like a baby until I had to use the bathroom. Then things got bad because I had to get out of the tent a couple times. So today's plan is to head out down the rock scramble off Lion's Head. At least that's the plan right now. We may go back the other trail for time wise. We're getting a little bit late start this morning, but we'll see what happens there. Gonna head out up back to the Bear Rocks Trailhead eventually, where we came in at, just under 10 miles, and it's gonna be an adventure. So Sarah's over here drinking her coffee this morning. There it is. The nectar of the gods. And Hillbilly's just getting his tent finalized here. Yeah, so Sarah said there was about 4 deer out here in the field this morning. I didn't see them.
They are pretty babies.
Somebody's got their bear bag hung up there, doing it the right way. I had my bear can right out here in the field. So I'm just about ready to go. As soon as we're ready, I'm going to just take my jacket off and shove everything back in the pack there. Yep, so that's the plan. Just be sure to follow along with us, and I'll check in with you a little bit later. Alright, we're back out to Lion's Head, which is that outcropping right there. Beautiful morning. The sun feels good. But I've got my little action cam on my shoulder mount here. Gonna need the action shot vantage point because of what we're doing here on the rock scramble. Hands free. I don't know, am I?
Well, you want to go after him so you can see what he does.
Sit on your ass, there's rocks right
they roll too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whew. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Switch spots with him.
Got it. Do you want your pole, or you want me to take it?
Oh, you can take it.
That rock does wobble a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'll hold it. All right, well, first step done. Oh, we're at the Eagle Rock.
Yeah. That's right.
Woohoo! Oh, that one right there? Holy crap, yeah. That would have been bad. So was it just slick that day or something?
No, they were trying to, there was a whole pack of them, they were trying to lash a line around this so everybody would hold on to the line. Not what they should have been doing, because the line had a lot of give to it. So yeah, you're trying to round that corner while kind of hanging on to the line. And let go of the line and there's momentum.
Overkill.
Yeah, way overkill.
She got the mist down there in the valley.
Yeah, coming up off Red Creek.
Whew.
Where ended up shoving ourselves all kinds of bread. I mean, eventually we made it, but it wasn't a path. Anyway, shape or form. Hello?
There's rock down here, it's all pitted out.
Just don't move the wrong rock, okay?
I don't have much choice in that.
So we just came across the little ledge here on all these rocks. Still heading down. The goal is to eventually meet the trail, which is at the bottom of these rocks, bottom of the rock slide. Couple crosses down the, oh, careful. Couple crosses down at the bottom. Here lies Butterfingers.
Butterfingers and Hopalong. Go.
Go. You're right headed that way.
Well, I'm straight behind you.
What in the hillbilly have you gotten us into?
Hills
That way.
Philly.
Straight?
It's like one of them old choose your own adventure books.
Yeah. Choose your way to die.
Choose your own admission.
Choose your way to die. Choose one.
You get to choose one.
Ooh, wobbly,
I see that.
wobbly rock. Well, any idea?
Get over there. Probably down.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't see anything over here.
Right there.
Oh,
Is that
shit.
easy way to pick you there, sweetheart?
We're doing it anyway.
She's just
No.
gonna jump through it. See what happens. Come over here. It's
No,
probably-
there's. I would have to jump.
Well, no jumping. Pardon.
Yeah, that was a good way going over there.
I could have made it. Whew.
Good one. Nice little warm up.
Holy shit.
Sweet.
Woo!
Ball. You need a minute.
Oh,
That's staying on the video. So we're now on the Rocky Point Trail. Yeah, it's definitely rocky. I feel like Hillbilly has got me back up in Pennsylvania. Oh yeah, but that rock scramble coming down from Lions Head, holy crap.
Good one.
Sketch, little sketch.
Nice little waking up in the morning.
But hey, everybody did great. We're still alive is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we're moving on here. Getting ready to, which trail are we getting ready to intersect?
Red Creek.
Red Creek. Oh. See you up the trail.
Back upstream, back up the drainage.
Okay, we've reached the junction with the Red Creek Trail. Goes down as well as up, and we're going up. So this trail actually rides along an old railroad bed. pretty cool. We're coming to a spot where we can actually see the old railroad ties and even some spikes. See, there's a spike sticking out right there. Another one here. Some ties going all the way out there. Pretty cool. This old railway that they had for bringing out the logging timber. Now we stopped off to what Hillbilly calls the best campsite in Dolly Sods, and I can see why. Big old fireplace here. A couple Adirondack chairs they built. Tenting sites all around. But most important, check out the view. Beautiful little waterfall there. Are we crossing here? Alright, so this one's a little tricky. A little more balancing involved. Alright. Alright, my turn. Like a pro.
Great success.
All right. So we just climbed up through the woods, and we've hit the Sods Plateau again, as you can see. Starting to thin out a little bit. Got the shrubs and the huckleberry and all that. And oh my God, it's so warm up here. It's very cool down there in the valley. So, all right, we're gonna head up the trail here, and we're gonna see a lot of exposure from here on out. Okay, so I lied. As soon as I stop the video, we're right back into the little dark hollow forest or something. Won't last long though. Probably go through a few of these spruce areas before we hit the openness. All right, another climb. Hopefully this is it, but we're at the junction with Red Creek Trail, which we just came up, and Blackbird Knob Trail. And that way, and we're headed up this direction. It's going to basically follow around the spur of Blackbird Knob. Summit's up that way, but we're not heading up that way. All right, moving on. All right, heading on Upper Red Creek. Blackbird Knob goes to the left there, which basically we just came from a different fork of the Blackbird Knob. But yeah, we're in another pretty exposed area. Nice easy walking right now. Getting a lot more mud today. Muddy spots you gotta traverse. But stand by. Got something coming later. just another example of how the environments up here changed from minute to minute. We're now in a little aspen grove. This is something that you would typically see just below the tree line, or the upper tree line on mountains, you know, high elevations. Because this is such a harsh environment at 3,000 to 4,000 feet, the aspens take off because they can endure. Very pretty meadow area out here. So we just came from that direction, and we're going to be headed through this nice open meadow that way. Man, this is just awesome out here. Just it changes every couple of minutes out here. But check this out. Another subalpine hillside there. Actually, the Dobbin Grade, I think, is down low there. But anyway, yeah, we got probably less than a mile until we hit the Dobbin Grade Trail. And then the fun begins. Stand by. Alright, so we just came down to, what creek is this, City?
What's that? This is Red Creek.
This is still Red Creek? Okay.
Right forward.
Alright, so we just got down here to the bottom of the gully here, Red Creek. Check it out. Look at the beaver dam here. They've been busy. Very cool. I guess they backed it up pretty good from the last time he was here. So we're just going to continue on right down here to cross the creek.
This whole landscape has completely changed. That was not there. This was a free-flowing creek all the way through.
I didn't even see that one.
4 foot lower. And there was all brush through here. It looks like it's just been completely, this whole spot here is drastically.
Yeah.
A lot of waterway behind that dam.
It's about 4 foot, 5 foot tall.
Man, I can't believe how crazy different this is. It's dry. Man, that's wild. It's like a completely different spot.
Man, it's just so open out here. Beautimous? Yeah, beautimous. And we're at the intersection with the infamous Dobbin Grade Trail.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, so I've been kind of hyping it up a little bit, but with good reason.
Watch, it's gonna be completely.
Here, we're just starting a trail. Look, right there.
This is where I think Cass lost his shoe.
So it's going to be interesting, folks. This trail is notorious for mud, deep mud, water, wet, marsh, the whole thing. We've got probably between 1 and 2 miles of this. and we're just going to do the Nike thing and just do it. At this point, we're so close to our exit point. You know, we only got a few miles left. It doesn't matter if we get muddy and wet and all that. We got to change the clothes back at the car. So, all right, Dobbin Grade, here we come.
Go ahead, Beagle, send it. Hoorah.
This is a lot of fun, actually. Beavers been at it again. I'd say so. All right, hillbilly fern. Just think chocolate pudding.
Hit bottom on that one.
Chocolate pudding, that's all it is.
Just floated right across it. It wasn't even there.
It's the beard, isn't it?
That's what it is.
That's what does it.
The beard and the buoyancy of the brook.
Just when I thought I've seen it all out here. You got cattails down here in the bog. I'm just amazed at the environment out here, the variety. Just came across another little pond here. Beavers are at it. This is probably their condo version. Very interesting. A lot of beaver out here. Alright, so we've met back up with the Bear Rocks Trail and we're heading for the trailhead now. We've been on the trail for maybe a quarter mile and we have probably 3/4 to a mile left till we're back at the trailhead. Looking forward to it.
I think it's just the grip.
And yes, we have all slowed down today. Been a pretty interesting, rough day. Starting with the scramble down off Lion's Head. I know that took a lot out of me right off the get-go.
That was a hell of a way to start the day.
Yeah. All right, just our last little push up to the car. Well, to the trailhead anyways. We got another half-mile walk to the car. Get my last looks at Dolly Sods here. Wow. we just need to go right up over that ridge in a little ways.
Yep, right that stream right there, crosses right over. It drops down here, the Blackwater Canyon, into the Cheat, into the Mon, and on into the Big Sandy, and then on into Ohio and Pittsburgh, and then on out to into Mississippi.
What creek was
Yeah, we sure did.
That Red Creek that you just crossed,
Yeah, wow.
and that went in there. So, 1940s, the 10th Mountain Division came out here, and they brought mules, and they climbed.
All right, everybody, we have come to another end of an awesome adventure. Dolly Sods, 20-mile loop, just under 20 miles, I think it was. Beautiful weather on the second day.
Amazing.
It was an amazing trip. Thank you, Hillbilly, for throwing this together, man. I appreciate the invite.
Glad to finally have you out here,
Sarah,
buddy.
glad to finally hike with you. So we're wrapping it up, and we're going to actually head into town. I think we're going to get something to eat.
I believe we are.
Yeah.
Cheetah bees.
All righty.
Shout out.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tagging along in this video. Just remember, as usual, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Until the next one, happy trails.